Welcome everybody to day 11 of a new gym journey. Guys, I'm very stressed out. I'm very stressed. A lot of time constraints at the moment. So we've been doing a lot of work, me and my dad, and we've been getting home from work very late. So we're usually waking up around 6 in the morning and we're working through sometimes 4 to 5 p.m. It's been a very rough week. It's only Wednesday, but oh my gosh, it's been a rough week. Lots of work, and it's been incredibly hot. Incredibly hot. You guys probably can't see it as well. I don't know if you can or not because of the quality of the camera, but I'm very sunburned in my face, right? I'm lucky because despite being very warm, I wear long sleeves to keep myself basically somewhat shielded from the sun. But my face and my hands have had no mercy against the Australian sun. And I have another big day tomorrow that's probably gonna go until like 4 p.m. or more. And I have a dinner with a friend of mine that I've known for 10 years, and we still haven't the opportunity to catch up because he's from Sydney and I'm in the West Coast. So this is the first time we were going to catch up, and time constraints have been so insane. I feel like the one thing that's carrying my good mood right now, and I'm able to still keep a smile on my face, you're a fucking idiot, what the fuck are you waiting for? I feel like the one thing that's kind of carrying me right now is how good Monday was, how good we did on Monday, and I feel like that high still hasn't left, and it's still just carrying me through this week. I'm struggling, you guys, I'm struggling. I look at death in the face and I smile. Today's pool day again. We're doing our second run of pool day. I want to try and do the hammer curls today. That's the number one exercise I 110% want to get done. And I really want to do 12.5 kilos today. So I sincerely hope some kind soul left the dumbbells in the right place and are not using them, because I really want to do 12.5. Don't know what else we're going to do today, in all honesty. I'm kind of just going with the flow at this point because I want to get a good workout in, and because we always have good fun when we go to the gym and we get to see our friends, we get to vibe, but it's a tough week for ya boy. I'm just hoping for a very long and restful weekend. That's all I want. I want this week to end so I can get a good rest, because I feel like your boy has earned it. On top of a very physically demanding work, I'm still going to the gym 5 times a day, editing videos for 2 channels. I mean, I probably could be doing more, but I want to keep doing my best. I'm not gonna complain too much though, because I know there's good people out there that probably have a much harder time and are doing far more than I am, but I'm just not used to doing so much. I'm really not used to doing so much. So hopefully we'll get used to it a bit more. Let's get this workout done so we can go home and have a nice drink.
All right, let's start with the shrugs. I don't remember what weight we did last week, but we'll start with 40 and then we'll amp it up by a bit. Fortunately, couldn't find the 12.5s for the hammer curls again. I will say one thing about this gym, and that's the one thing about this gym that I'm a little bit disappointed about. The selection of dumbbells is shameful. It's like, how is anyone supposed to progressively overload like this? Added another 5 kilos to each side, and we'll try doing 8 and above. We'll just do until failure. I think I'll put another 1.25 on each side. A very high level of stress right now, where I'm actually having a hard time even just thinking of what to say or even make jokes for that matter. Unfortunate, but let's get the shit that we need to get done. My grip is giving out before I'm actually getting to failure. Let's go for another stroll and see if we can find the dumbbells we want. Okay, managed to get my hands on the 12.5s. We're not even gonna do a warm-up set because I got the 12.5s, but I can't find the 10 kilo ones. So we're just gonna go straight into it. So that first set, was that 10? Don't matter. We still got 3 sets to go, and we're taking them all to failure. I'm just happy I finally got my hands on the 12.5s. It kind of baffles me that a big gym like this only has 2 sets of dumbbells. Let's change angle. Set number 3. Don't worry about it. Head's really not in the game today. I just want to get a good workout in and go home and finish doing the shit that I have to. It's like I mentioned, not really used to doing so much. Not really used to making such use of my time on where I'm trying to like keep myself busy with just about everything. I'm so used to being someone that procrastinates a lot, doesn't get anything done except the basics of going to work. Honestly, I feel like this daily gym journey of mine has been a godsend in that aspect because it's pushing me towards kind of managing my time a little bit better so I can get everything that I need to get done. Finally got the hammer curls I've been wanting to do with the weight that I wanted to do for a while now. Finally done. I'm happy about this. So I need to make a habit of putting my phone in airplane mode when I record, or just get a second phone for recording, because some notifications just went off, and well, pretty much all of the recording that I thought was recording since I started this exercise, well, I recorded the first 30 seconds, so I'm a bit salty about that. But if you're willing to take my word for it, we did a set of 40 kilos. We hit 12 reps, and then we tried it with 50 kilos. And we managed 8 reps. We still have 2 sets to go. I'm a little bit annoyed that we lost the recording for the first, but that's also my fault for not preparing by just slapping my phone in airplane mode so then the notifications don't stop the recording. So we're currently doing 50 kilos. And we're going for 8. That one made me lightheaded. I think that's a good sign. It has been a day. I'm actually a little bit upset about losing the recording there, but at least I didn't lose out on the last 2 sets. Still kind of annoying that I lost the first 2. Let's go hunt down a good last pull exercise for us to do. Man, it's been a day. This is gonna be our last exercise for today. We'll start with 20 on each side and then up it by 5 on each. Should be fine. Don't remember how much we were doing last week. You know what? Let's make our first set 25 and then we'll up it to 30. We'll go for 12 on this first one and then up it by 5 on each side and then go for 8s. I think I still had 2 more reps in me, but since we're upping the weight, I didn't want to try a failure. Probably should have. When it comes to things like this, I don't know which is the best step to take. On one hand, I want to push myself to failure on everything that I do, but on the other hand, I've heard left, right, and center that pushing to failure will make your recovery a little bit more difficult, could compromise your next set. I think I still had another 2 reps in me though. Let's go 30 on each side for a total of 60.
How have you been, bro? It's been a day.
It's been a long day. What do you do for work?
I'm a tradie, so I do earth moving, demolition, excavation.
Fuck that. And then trying to gym after, bro.
Oh, that is heavy. Honestly, I've thought about getting a personal trainer or in the future potentially working as a personal trainer, but I feel like I am very, very far from having any sort of remote experience to do personal training. I still have a lot to learn, and that's not to say that personal trainers, couldn't learn something new. You're always learning no matter how good you are at something. But if I was to work a job where I'm teaching people and training people, I at least want to have more experience under my belt before even taking that into consideration. Feel like that could have gone better. I'm caught off guard though. That was a lot heavier than I thought it would be. On my next set, if I can't make it to 8, we'll knock it down by 2.5. If we make it to 8, we'll just stay the same weight. So I feel like we really pushed ourselves there for that last rep. I'm trying something ever so slightly different for my videos. Instead of me leaving just silence as I'm doing the set, I'm basically taking a lot of the chatter whilst I'm resting, and I'm essentially just putting that chatter when I'm doing the set. So then you guys still get to hear what I was saying, and there's not huge periods of silence where you don't hear me speaking and instead just wrestling with oxygen. My grip, I feel like it's giving out before I hit failure. That's not to say I'm not very close to failure. Like, that last rep was already pretty difficult. I think I could have gone for like a half, but my grip gave out. I will say though, my grip has been getting stronger, which I'm gonna take it as a very, very big positive. Oh, fucking preset anxiety. Come on, I gotta do 8. If I don't do 8, my family dies. If I don't finish this set, my family dies. Alright, let's get this last set done. Have some nice protein when we get home, and hopefully get to bed a little bit earlier than we did last night. I was really preaching about getting good sleep, and last night, I guess it's because I had so much on my mind, that was the opposite of what I got. Okay, I think I'm done for today. 4 exercises, considering we did 6 on Monday, total of 10 this week. Besides, I can't think of anything else to do today. I think we earned a good rest.
I feel like
I owe you guys a bit of an apology today.
performance was less than optimal. I feel like we still got a decent exercise. An hour of working out, I'd say that's pretty good. Feel like I could have done better, but I'm proud of how much I pushed my sets. Little bit annoyed that the camera didn't record my third exercise, the first 2 sets of the third exercise. I also feel like I could have done a 5th exercise, but couldn't really figure out what exercise to do next. I don't know, man. My head's just not in it today. Bit of an annoying week, but I'm still pretty happy about Monday. Every time I feel like I'm having a rough time, I think about how good Monday was. That beautiful little silver lining that's going to carry me through rough days. Probably a theme to these videos, I guess, and that is Monday seems to be our best day. I am a little bit worried about Friday, mainly because of that crotch sensation that I'm feeling. I'm thinking I need to actually go to a doctor, get everything checked out, because I don't know, man. I'm about 90% sure that it's just paranoia. I'm pretty sure it's paranoia. I'm pretty sure it's me overthinking like an idiot. Pretty confident that it's nothing. You know, it doesn't hurt to check. It's just annoying because most experiences I've had with doctors here in Australia, they haven't really been the best. I'm hesitant to go to the doctors because in the past I've had poor experiences. I've had better experiences with doctors in the Philippines, oddly enough. So I don't know. I guess just suck it up, carve out the money, and do what you need to do. Fucking learn how to drive, you dickhead. Anyways, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you guys. Here's for tomorrow being a better day, and I'll catch you all then. Thank you for your time, and thanks for keeping me company.